first entered the golf ball industry with a hollow metal core ball, that was met with some resistance. In fact, we actually had to battle the USGA. We were rejected twice, and it was purely based on the way we looked. And eventually, we became the second company in 100 years to get the USGA to rewrite the rules and allow new technology in.
The early chapters of any business are very much about the founders and the founding team. OnCore is beyond that. Brett and I feel now we're at chapter 5. We're 5 years in. We've got international partners abroad, Sweden, Korea, who are helping us build this business amongst other locations around the world, including a national sales force here in the US that's committed to helping make OnCore a success. The foundation of OnCore Golf is technology. You have that collision of ideas, of thoughts, of expertise that isn't normally associated with golf ball technology. You have those outside influences, and what you get is a combination never before seen, and that's all of our products. They're unique, best in class, and that is what we strive to do every day.
A golf ball company in Buffalo, New York. Yeah, that's right, of course. It may not make sense to the outside world, but if you grew up here like I did, there really was no other destination for this place and for this company to be housed. Buffalo, New York and OnCore are the story of underdogs. We don't look at it as a challenge, but we look at it as an opportunity to continuously make history. And just the same way Buffalo has undergone this incredible revitalization and just this influx of energy and enthusiasm from the millennial generation, OnCore is really trying to take that same enthusiasm and energy and different approach and that underdog mentality and bring that into the golf space. And we continuously try and push the boundaries of not only what a company should be like and how a company should act, but what a company stands for. And that's what we think is really important. Buffalo, New York would understand that better than anyone. One of the reasons I really fell in love with the sport of golf, and part of what shaped the vision, is the fact that it's an individual sport. And I think what OnCore is trying to do is create an army of individuals, people that embrace what is different about them. I think there's been a label of what the golf ball industry is, what the people that play it look like, what part of society they come from, all that. For us, you know, we don't want to build walls, we want to build bridges. This is about growing the game. This is about opening, you know, that competitive nature and the life lessons that you can be taught on a golf course by competing with yourself. And taking that into your personal life and making that a catalyst for you to go out and be more.
On a daily basis, I get phone calls, emails, texts, letters about the enjoyment our fans and customers are having with OnCore products, and that feeling of excitement really lights the fire in me and keeps me going, keeps the company moving forward, innovating, and that's why we exist, to make that journey and that customer experience the best it could possibly be. From day one, we've said any success we had with OnCore, we wanted to make sure was shared with others, particularly those in need here in Buffalo and abroad. Brett's worked deeply with Make-A-Wish Foundation. I've worked with the Burmese refugee community here, teaching them English. And it's very important to us that our success is their success and that we give back to the community here in Buffalo as well as abroad.
Everything about us, from where we're located in Buffalo, New York, rather than Carlsbad, California, all the way down to the design of our golf ball, and all the way through the photography and the marketing and the videos that we create, it's all different. It's all out of the box. It's never been tested, but it's only when you take the big risk that the magic happens. And that passion is what's going to make OnCore always be back year after year after year. And I can guarantee you that this is just the beginning. But when this thing is all said and done, I think people are going to look back at OnCore and be thankful for what it did for the industry.